Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I've got a 25-minute kettlebell workout for you. I'm going to be working with an 8 kilo kettlebell, but you're welcome to go a little bit lighter or heavier if you prefer. So if you want to come and join me on the mat, I'll get you warmed up. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with a roll down. So standing tall, breathing in. You're going to breathe out, drop your head, then your shoulders, so feel your spine opening up as you roll down towards the mat. Keep your hips nice and high. We're going to roll back up, stacking each vertebra one at a time. At the top, reach up and look up to the ceiling. We're going to go again. Roll it down. We're going to come back up, stack each vertebra, straightening out and lengthening out, looking up. Okay, let's do 2 more here. Roll it down. Nice and slow, just dangle at the bottom, coming back up. Roll those shoulders back, reach up, and 1 more. We're rolling down. And coming back up. Looking up. Okay, so grabbing your kettlebell to warm up with. Again, I'm going to grab my 8 kilo kettlebell. Okay, we're going round the body, so we're changing hands at the back, changing hands at the front. Keep it going. So you want to be keeping your core nice and strong as you swing round. We're going for 3, 2, 1. Stop at the front. We're going to go the other way. Mobilizing in the shoulder girdle, strengthening the core, and practicing controlled breathing. Keep going. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do halos around the body, or around the head, sorry. Holding our kettlebell upside down. We're going to sweep it around our head, and then the other way. Keeping it nice and tight. Again, keeping that core strong. Shoulder girdle waking up, strengthening. Practicing our good breath work. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, holding your kettlebell by the handle. You're going to go into a nice deep squat hold. So, down to the bottom. Use your elbows to open up your knees. Straighten your back out. And use your kettlebell as a counterweight forwards. Deep breath in here, exhale. Coming up, nice and slow. We've got 1 more, nice deep squat hold. Open up those knees, flatten that back out, looking straight ahead. Okay, and coming up. We've got our workout coming up in 30 seconds. We've got 3 exercises. We've got a clean to a squat for 30 seconds, then you get a rest. Then we're going to go into alternating reverse lunges for 30 seconds, then a rest. And then the third exercise will be performed for 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. And it will be a bent over split stance row. So getting started, you want your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. You're going to hinge from the hips. You're going to bring your kettlebell up to sternum height and swoosh your elbows down into a deep squat. Back up, elbows high, hinge down. Bring it up, we squat. Up and down. Keep it going just like that. Nice and slow so you get the movement. Pick it up, we squat down, coming back up. You'll get a chance to practice this a few more times as we do this round 3 times. Okay, we've got alternating reverse lunges up next. Holding our kettlebell in one hand, we're going to swap over the legs. So lunge it back, swap over and down. Bring it up and down. If the coordination's a bit too much, you can hold your kettlebell still and just focus on the lunges back. Okay, so I'm going to face you and do it. Pick it up, lunge back. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got our split stance, so one foot in front of the other. Nice flat back forward. We're rowing into our side. You can support yourself on your leg if you want to. We're going to breathe in as we come down. We exhale to come up. Nice and slow and controlled. 30 seconds. Keeping that core engaged. Lower down. Strong pull into the side. 3, 2, 1. You've got 10-second rest. Other side. So getting set up. One foot in front of the other. Hinge in the hips. Support yourself here. Bent over the front leg. Find that focus. Pulling it back. "30 seconds here." We've got a nice big break coming up. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so we've got 30-second rest now. We're going to go from the top. So you've got the kettlebell two-handed clean into a squat. Then you've got the alternating reverse lunge with the kettlebell hand switch. And then you've got a simple split stance, bent over row. Grab a drink if you need it. You've got a few more seconds before we start again. Okay, approaching the kettlebell. We're going to hinge from the hips, nice flat back. If you're feeling confident, speed it up a little bit. Perhaps that nice flat back. This is something that you want to check. You can do this in the mirror. Try this move in front of the mirror. Check that flat back. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got the hand switch with the reverse lunge, or static hold for your reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing, you've got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've got your split stance, bent over row. Okay, getting set up. Creasing from those hips. We're going with a nice row. 1. Pull it up. 2. Keep it like that, nice and steady. Control it down nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Little rest, 10 seconds. We'll go to the other side, and then you've got 30-second rest to have a drink. So we're getting set up, into the hips, so creasing, long back. Grab the kettlebell. We go. Strengthening that back, strengthening the core as well. We've got our weight to one side, so we have to work on this side to stay nice and stable. Okay, 30-second rest. Let's grab a drink. We're going to do one more round of this circuit. Okay, we're getting set up. Kettlebell two-handed clean to squat. Let's go. Breathe it in. We go again. Pick up the pace if you've got the move. Okay, reverse lunge, alternating reverse lunge with that hand switch, or just hold the kettlebell nice and still. Let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to lunge back and switch. Nice and dynamic with that movement. Breathe it in as you go down. Little exhale as you go up. Inhale. 10 more seconds here, and then we're changing exercise. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're getting set up for that split stance. Bent over row, single arm. Okay, we're gonna go. 3, 2, 1. Practice with good control. Keep it moving, nice and steady. Okay, 10 seconds to change sides. Then we get a big rest after this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Split stance, hinge at the hips, get going. Inhale down, nice exhale up. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I've got a big rest now, 40 seconds. It's time to crack the window open. Whew. Get some air in here. Okay, that's your first circuit done. We're moving on to our second circuit. Again, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. I'll teach you as you go along. Grab a drink. Okay, I want to grab your kettlebell now. I'm going to go to a nice wide stance. Holding kettlebell up here, upper back engaged, wide stance as you come down. Come up, hinge across. This is a Cossack Lunge. Flex that heel and let your hips go back. Now, range of motion plays a big part here. Some of you might be tighter in the hips than others. This is great to work on that. Some of you might be able to get it looking perfect with the hips right down to the floor. Okay, 10-second rest. We've got Sumo deadlift to high pull. Wide stance, toes are slightly pointed out. Hinge from the hips, pick that kettlebell up. High elbows as you come up, back down, tap the floor. Inhale down, exhale up. Three, 2, 1. Okay, we're coming down to the mat now for a half get up. So, on your back, left arm up, left knee up. Here, you want to reach up to the ceiling, coming up into your elbow, and then you're controlling it back down. Reaching up, half get up, coming back down. This knee that's bent, you're going to make sure it doesn't roll in as you come up. You want to keep it up to the ceiling the whole time. Control it back down. Okay, 10-second rest. Be careful bringing your kettlebell down. We are going to be changing sides. So right arm up in the air, right knee up in the air. Okay, set up, arm up, keeping it there. Inhale, exhale up, come up onto your left elbow. Coming back down, control, control, control. Coming up, control it back down. This is not one of those exercises that you can really speed up. Control is the goal. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30-second rest. I'm going to repeat that again. We've got 2 more rounds to do, and then I'll cool down. First exercise is that Cossack Lunge, getting nice and deep. Deep as you can get. Followed by your Sumo deadlift to high pull to your half get-ups. Okay, final countdown here. Pick up your kettlebell, hold it close to your chest. We're going in for these Cossack lunges. Nice and deep, flex that foot up and over. Make sure this knee is not knocking in. Keep it over the toes. Work on that ankle mobility as well here. Three, 2, 1. I'm glad that bit's over. Right, Sumo deadlift to high pull. Woo. I'm gonna go nice wide stance, toes slightly pointed out, hinging in the hips. We're gonna go. Tap the floor, come up. Hips glide back, then stand tall. Back and tall. Don't let the hips thrust forward, but do make sure they hinge back and then come in line with your rib cage. Three, 2, 1. Okay, 10-second rest. Down the mat for your half get-ups. Left knee up, left hand up. Push it up to the ceiling. Reach it up, nice alignment. Control it back down. If you're struggling with holding your kettlebell up, you can practice this with no weight. So just put your kettlebell down and practice the move, reaching up. Three, 2, 1. Okay, safely bring your kettlebell down. We're going to go on to the other side. Setting up, right knee up, right arm up. Okay, we're going to inhale, we exhale to come up, and we control it back down. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, hold the kettlebell. 30-second rest, have a drink. 1 more round to go, and then a cool down. Short and sweet. Okay, we're coming back up. We've got the Cossack Lunge. Okay, find your focus. Big, deep side lunge. Cross it over nice and slow. Three, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Sumo deadlift to high pull. Get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Keep it close to the body, like a big zip. Zip it up. Zip it up like a big coat. Hips go back, stand up tall. 3, 2, 1. Okay, down onto the mat, half get-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Same arm and leg, staying as stable as possible, checking that knee doesn't rock in. Three, 2, 1. There's a little countdown, 10-second rest. Be safe with your kettlebell as you're changing hands. We're gonna go. Other side. Same knee up as arm up. Okay, let's go. Okay, and rest. Okay, that's a really great exercise for that shoulder mobility and core, so a good one to practice if you are struggling with it. Okay, we have our cool down coming up. So, coming up, have a few breaths, have a drink of water before we start the cool down. It will last for 3 minutes, and then we are done for the day. Okay, coming to your mat. Just going to step tap, arms come up and bring them down, bringing it up, bringing it down, one more hands, bringing it up and bringing it down. Okay, nice wide stance with the legs. Just as we did in our warm up, we're doing a nice roll down. I'm just going to dangle here. Feel a little lengthening down the back of the hamstrings. Bring your hands together and just dangle here a bit like a ragdoll. Feel your back lengthening. Okay, we're going to come up, stacking our rib cage. 3, 2, 1, rolling up. Last to come up is the head, shoulders, we're going to roll back. Okay, we're going to do that again. Nice to roll down. So rolling down, hands to the floor, lengthening down the back of the legs. Have a little wiggle and relax down here. Walk the hands forward. Walk the hands back. Okay, we're rolling up through the body in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling up. Nice and slow. Last to come up is your head and your shoulders. Okay, coming to the foot of your mat. You're coming down into a child's pose. I really like this position just to get those big deep breaths in, expanding the rib cage, relaxing the pelvic floor as you breathe in and breathing out. Just 2 more of the breaths down here, breathing in and breathing out, and 1 more breath in and breath out. Okay, walk your hands in, rolling up. We're just going to come to a kneeling cat-cow. So rolling your shoulders back, looking up, and then hands down to your knees, round your back. 3 of these, breathing in and breathing out. 2 more, breathe in and breathing out. Last one, breathing in, opening up, and exhale, rounding back. Okay, coming into a frog position or butterfly position. Just sitting here, relaxing. Practice those breaths. Sitting high, deep breath in, and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, just coming back round done. Okay, a big well done to everyone that joined in for that kettlebell workout. Remember, some of the moves are really, really good just to keep practicing. So if you didn't quite get them this time round, try the workout again, get practicing, get really, really good at the moves, because I promise you, kettlebells are just such a fantastic piece of equipment to get good at. And, you don't need a lot to have an effective workout. So yeah, these are actually my favourites pieces of equipment to have at home. Anyway, well done. If you enjoyed the workout, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be uploading more videos.